Alright guys, so it's been... Wait, let me just turn these on. Bam! Alright, cool. So, this is my new setup. I'm trying to give a more aesthetic look to my room, and also just to my videos. Hopefully it works out. It's been some time since I've made a video where I'm just talking to you guys. Made a whole video of just me just talking to the camera. And I want to do one. Basically what I'm going to do today in this video is I'm going to react or maybe cringe or laugh or feel emotions for old pictures on Facebook. Because a lot of my pictures on there are very embarrassing, and also just, I don't know, my life on Facebook has never been deleted, has never been messed with, because my life on Facebook, it was just, I don't know, like, I feel like it really represents a lot of my changes in life. Hopefully you guys enjoy me looking at my ugly self when I was little. I mean, honestly, I was ugly at some points. I was ugly at some points, but when it came down to it, I looked pretty cute, you know? When it came down to, you know, getting myself ready and stuff, I looked pretty cute. Yeah, let's just get this started. Alright, so let's first look at profile pictures. A lot of my recent ones... Oh my gosh, I look pretty cute in that one. So I have to scroll down a lot for me to find any old pictures. Okay. So let's look at my very first profile picture. I'm wearing a white t-shirt. I don't know, I'm in the living room. I don't know whose arm that is in the background. And I don't know what all that stuff in the background is either. I'm completely lost at when I took this and why I took this. I don't know, it's just, and I remember that yellow shirt. I used to wear that shirt all the time. It doesn't make me cringe, it just makes me like look back at it and I was like, oh, you know, I don't know how old I was. I think I made my account in 2012. It's 2017. Take away 5 years. I was 9 years old. That's crazy. Let's just move on. Oh look. Okay, so I took this profile picture because so many of my friends on Facebook already knew that I was really into Michael Jackson, and I was kind of a Michael Jackson impersonator, so I would dance Michael Jackson all the time. I would dance at talent shows. I would show people my dance moves all the time. But yeah, and this doesn't make me cringe. It's just more of just like, it gives me a little bit of a look back at the times where, you know, my childhood was all about Michael Jackson. Like, I always like adored him, and I don't know, like, he was a very big part of my life. He's really what started my dancing. And when I was little, I was walking up to my cousin and my brother arguing. My cousin, he was saying like, no, I'm Michael Jackson, and my brother was like, no, I'm Michael Jackson. And they kept going back and forth until I asked who was Michael Jackson. And they told me who he was, they showed me videos, and I was like, I want to be that guy. I want to dance like him. And I ended up, you know, 6 years later, I don't dance as much Michael Jackson as I used to, but I did develop a lot of new dance moves and a lot of new dance styles. Let's move on to this picture. This picture, I took it with like an Android. It was a Samsung Galaxy, the very first one. And I have no idea why I edited it this way, why my face looks like that, what kind of shirt I was fucking wearing. Who the fuck wears stripes? Like, why? What's wrong with you? What kind of fashion statement is that? I mean, there's certain stripes that look cool, but like, why would you wear this? And I remember I used to wear this shirt all the time. I don't know what was wrong with me. I mean, this one kind of makes me cringe because of my face. That's a typical fuckboy face. Don't ever, for anyone that's ever on social media, don't ever make that face. It's disgusting. You look like you're about to shit your pants. Don't do it. Oh my god, this is when I started messing with Pixar. Okay, so let's look at the first photo that I ever did with Pixar. With a really stupid filter with me saying, me cool, right? And for some reason, I was just grammatically incorrect. And then a little heart, you know, because I want to be sweet. This one kind of makes me cringe because I still have that fuckboy face. I'm just like like raising my eyebrows, which is kind of stupid, and I regret ever taking this photo, and I don't know why I took it. It's stupid and I hate it. Let's move on to my most flamboyant stage in my life. So let's go on to this one. I don't like, I use Retrica all the time, and I always used it. And I don't know what headphones I'm wearing. They're fucking yellow and weird. These faces I'm making. Why would you make these faces? I don't understand them. Like, these are the faces that people would make in, like, around this time, like 2013, 2014. These are the faces that people would make, and it infuriates me that I was one of those people. This shirt, the one that I'm wearing, it was a Despicable Me shirt, and I wore that shirt so much. I wore it everywhere, and I don't know why I'm making these faces again. Like, I like the first one. I look like the gayest boy on earth. Since we seem to be going up the more recent on the timeline, we're gonna go back and we're gonna look at mobile uploads. These are pictures that didn't make it on my profile pictures or cover photos, but they are pictures that just made it online. This right here, I look handsome as fuck. This was a time where I was in my cousin Arely's quince. This was my very first time ever being in a quinceañera, and I remember me performing for my cousin. I performed with my cousin Victor a Michael Jackson dance for her, and it was a whole surprise thing, and everyone loved it. My cousins and my family and my friends, they were like, "Yo, you did so good!" Like, there were a lot of big kids too, so like, I thought I was so cool. I was like, yes, like I did so good. Like, they think I'm cool. Okay, so this photo I took on the 4th of July, firework show. Look, there's even, like, my iPod is right there. I remember I used to use like an iPod Touch, like it was the very first iPod Touch, and I always used it. That was when I started wearing skinny jeans, and like my mom always picked my outfits, so she picked out those shoes with that shirt, and I always thought it looked good, so I always wore it. I always wore that outfit. And the caption is, if Justin Bieber could get 1,000 likes, how much can little Cesar get? This is the last photo we're gonna look at. This photo I will always regret taking. This picture was one of my darkest, most embarrassing ones I've ever taken in my life. I remember whose phone I was using. I remember the reaction that it got. Okay, so here's the story. I told my friend got a new iPhone 5, and I was like, yo, let me use that. Like, I want to take a picture. And she let me use it. I went to the bathroom, I rushed in there, and I was like, yes, I'm going to take this picture, I'm going to look so good. I took the picture, and there's so many things wrong with this. The mirror is dirty, the scenery, it's I don't know, the lighting, my face, I have no idea why I would ever make a face like that. And I also regretted the way my hair looks, because I hated my spiky hair. But yeah, I think that's the last photo we're gonna look at today, because I'm done cringing, and I'm also feeling kind of tired. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, like, subscribe, comment down below what your favorite picture was or some shit. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I showed a very, very big part of my life, you know? All of those photos alternated between different times of my life. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.